Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft through the Android. I think it's safe to turn split controls on now. We need to wrap up on this today, because once this is gone, it's over for an undetermined amount of time. So we need to make sure that we get through, the second Nether Spire. I cannot guarantee I'll be fixing up the nethers on stream, but before the world is up for download, they shall be. Yeah, let's get all this taken care of. And I think, yeah, unfortunately, this is my last pickaxe. An hour early today, Ian, because we'll be ending an hour early. No 3-hour finale this time. Oop, auto jump, leave me alone. Nope. See how far this pickaxe lasts us, but I don't think we'll have enough durability to make it through the lower areas. We're gonna find out when we do. Based on every iron pickaxe, or every iron tool I should say, having only 256 uses, I don't think we're gonna make it. Ow! Why is there a massive hole right there? Oh yeah, there's no way we could clean all this up. Is this the end of Minecraft through the Android? It is for a good long while. The world will return. Eventually. I don't know when. I can't plan that far into the future. But we need to finish up on... Oop, there goes the pickaxe. We need to finish up on clearing out this nether spire and spawning a new one, because this is the last unfinished project on the world, last I remember. So we gotta finish this first before doing anything else. But before we do all that, we have a lot of cobblestone we need to, or a lot of netherrack we need to put away. And a fair amount of cobblestone as well. Probably some more dirt, since I've been cleaning out the dirt layers on here. Yeah, as much as I want a minecart track, a minecart spiral, in addition to the staircase, I don't think we're gonna make it. I might set up a tiny minecart track, but we'll see. One thing at a time. First thing is, finish up what we already started. I don't like leaving worlds unfinished if I claim them as finished. And they still haven't fixed glass rendering. Here we are, Alpha Build 12. Oh, I need a new chestplate. Oops. Here we are, Alpha Build 12. And glass still renders the back faces. I don't know when this gets changed, but I've never liked that. Which is why most of the time it doesn't. I need to turn this on my little bit. Hello, hi, howdy, welcome to the stream. Let's grab... Or let's put away the iron, that way we can start cooking this up. And I like... Nope, a little more. Netherrack. I believe that's this chest. I hope my chest isn't gonna fill up. I haven't deconstructed another spire before. I have no idea how much netherrack we're gonna get from these, or from this. We'll find out when we get there. Alright, we're gonna make... Oh wait, hold on. We need iron. But the iron's cooking right now. We're gonna make 3 more pickaxes. That's 9 iron. Oh, I still have all this dirt. Okay, I'll put the dirt away while that's cooking. The chunk should stay loaded. If those chests are right there, then hopefully it's within the load zone. Did they change something with the fog? Looks a little different. I don't know, maybe they pushed it back or decreased the density. I'm still on the lowest render distance. Oh yeah, I also need to make the chest plate. I might make that diamond chest plate. If I make a diamond chest plate, that's gonna last me so very long. I think that might be a better investment. Let's say so very long yet. It'll last even longer if I'm not on here much. I don't have any big plans before the series makes a return. If anything, it'd just be working on the strip mine some more. And a zoop. Alright. Are you done yet? There we go. 9 iron, that's what I need. Alright, we still have a lot of diamonds, right? I thought we had a fair amount. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I got no problem making a chest plate. Yeah, you can ask about the setup. But there's no right click to auto equip. Hooray! I am now super protected. Alright, back to digging. Diggy diggy hole, says the dwarf. Nope. Surprised I haven't gotten that email notification that I'm live yet. Did I throw YouTube off by starting an hour early today? Nope. I never did put water at the bottom of this, and I think part of the— Hello! Hey buddy, what are you doing? Excuse me, that's my grass. I don't think they drop it. I think it's still a little while until the Endermen drop the blocks they're carrying. It could be anywhere, except most of these areas, most of this underground area only has 2 blocks vertical space. So, ha. And just like that, a grass block was deleted from the world. How did I set up mouse movement? What version are you using and what emulator? Well, let's see, is there anyone in here? Nope, not yet. Maybe nothing spawns on Netherrack right now. By the way, I should get some torches down here. BlueStacks 0.8.1. BlueStacks has a mouse problem where it has a virtual mouse and it doesn't get rid of it. I haven't figured out how to turn that off on BlueStacks. And so far, only people have been around to ask. I've told I switched to Nox, the Nox emulator, back in 0.5 because that's when the virtual mouse was added. And when I last checked, I haven't found a workaround on BlueStacks, so to my knowledge, that still isn't fixed. Would be cool if I could find some way to get that going. If you turn off custom key bindings, you could see you can only use the mouse. But with custom inputs on, you can do everything but the mouse. So that's not helpful. Oh well. But hey, BlueStacks works great for old versions. Nope. Oh, stop jumping. Nope. Once we pass this dirt layer, it should be easier. because it's all within one large chamber down there. I don't have to worry about anything else. But I do still think we're going to clean up most of that dirt above us. I don't think it needs to stick around. It should be fast to get rid of, plus I'll also get my torches back. I'll need to verify if there are any other torches floating around. I'd rather not delete torches, but I'm alright with deleting dirt. What version do I recommend playing? Depends on if you want infinite worlds or not. If you plan on only ever playing with a limited world size, I'd say stick to 0.8 for that good old Pocket Edition feel. But if you want some newer stuff, then play 0.11. Nope. 0.11 is still Pocket Edition enough before 0.12, which is when Windows 10 support was added. And so to get it more like Java, features were overhauled. There we go, there's that email notification. I would say Java, but Legacy Console as well. Console Edition was already ahead in terms of Nether and Hunger and all that stuff. I don't know when the last version supported limited worlds, but you were able to make old worlds for a little while after infinite worlds were added. Pocket Edition did have infinite worlds, but to this day, I'm still unsure as to why they did that. My only guess is storage limitations. Mobile devices, you could just say, well, I don't care how much space I'm going to use up. Whereas consoles, you can't just fill up an entire hard drive with a world. What if someone wanted to walk to the far lands on Minecraft 360 way back in TU1? Well, that'd be a whole 90 gigabytes right there. Probably also performancing. You know, just kidding, it wouldn't be 90 gigabytes because the render distance is only... What is it on old console? 10 chunks? Or 8 chunks? Something like that. So that's a little shorter than... It's shorter than far. Far distance on Java was 12 chunks. Oop. I probably shouldn't have started digging the hole. I did this once before, started digging the ground before digging up the ceiling. That has led to poor design. Oh well. Let's pick up all the goods. Here, let's get some more light down here, so I will clean up a little bit of the floor. And hoink. There we go. Hopefully, once these two ground layers are gone, we'll have a better view of what we're working with down there. If we're lucky, we have a 3x3 slot that we can put the nether spire in, or the nether reactor in. If we put the nether reactor in a slot one block lower, we are capable of deleting the last layer. Otherwise, I'd have to use one additional spire. Well, I don't think we have enough time for that, since I'd want to dig up the second one. And so, I think we're going to end up with one last layer on here. I guess that's something I could do on my own time, is try building one more nether reactor. But we'll see. After the second one, that'll be it. Since I've already constructed 5 on this world, 1 obsidian, the 3 next to it, plus this one. Is this my last pickaxe? This is my last pickaxe, oh boy. I don't know if it's going to last us through the floor. But at least now that we picked up some more iron, we'll have just enough iron to make it through today. But oh boy, this was very expensive. My fault. Maybe I could make another diamond pickaxe. Dedicate a whole diamond pickaxe after this one. That will be my last pickaxe for the rest of today. I think we're in the clear now, but before we clean up the rest of this netherrack, whoops. Before we dig up all the netherrack down here, I want to get rid of the second layer of dirt. Second layer meaning this one, since, look at this, this is ugly. And it's only going to get uglier if I leave it. So this has to go. And I want my torches back. And huzzah. Whoop. Let's not jump off the edge. If only I could jump straight. Oh well. I don't know if that ever gets changed. For touch controls, or I should say for emulated touch controls, it still worked best back on the old D-pad. This one is not meant to be made, or not meant to be played on anything other than a touchscreen. Oh well. But you know, this is Minecraft. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. If I'm gonna play Android on the computer, I'm gonna play Minecraft Android on the computer. Oop, we're good. I'd rather not delete the block I'm standing on though. I guess it's not delete, it's destroy. Delete is creative mode. Just poop, out of existence if you break something. You know, here, hold on, let me, huzzah, a double za. Uh-oh, oh, I could reach that. It occurred to me I might have backed myself into a place where I couldn't get rid of that last block. That was certified falsehood. How close are we? I could probably start getting rid of this ring now. Okay, that part so that way I can go back. You know what, I should probably pick up the dirt on the floor. I don't know what I'll do with all this dirt, but if I spent the dirt building this in the first place, I should probably get whatever refund I can. I'll take all this, thank you very much. Plus having all the entities on the ground will lower the performance. Much better. Is there any dirt down here? Yes, there is, because the outer area of the spire deleted the 1 block ring around that whole second layer. I guess that's the first dirt layer if this is not made out of dirt. So it would be layer 0. Interpersonal communications textbook. What is interpersonal communications? If you talk about Skype, then is that messaging systems? It's not super outdated. Skype's still around. Skype is still used for non-gamers. I will say, though, that since 2020, Zoom took over, although that's for video stuff, not as much text-based. Skype had good support for both. I say had, but still has. Pretty sure it's still around. Old Skype was better. Back when I could still log in with my Facebook account. I didn't feel like making a Skype account way back then. Or a mistake, because, you know, once they disabled Facebook logins, poof, my account was gone. And so, that's a big bunch of sadness. I think I exported my whatchamacallit. I think I exported my chats some point after that, so my messages should logically be saved somewhere in a random text file that I might have lost. Oh well. Oop. Skype was around until maybe 2017 or so. 2018 is for sure when it started to dip. Discord launched 2015. Oop. Do I still have... Okay, I'm good on inventory space. I'm not worried about that. But I do believe this pickaxe won't make it. Oh well. Oop, don't jump. Leave me alone. It's gonna be nice playing Java again without auto jump. Oh boy, it's been nothing but trouble. That's not entirely true, but auto jump has had a few useful cases. I've been slightly taking advantage of auto jump on here when I know if I press the spacebar, I jump diagonal. That's terrible. I'd rather have auto jump make sure I jump straight as opposed to manually jumping and always strafing right. But well, I am incapable of fixing that because that's a Minecraft input thing. But I guess people never noticed when the accessibility feature makes the game less accessible. That's why I'm really hoping that when 0.12 comes around, we have proper keyboard support on here. Because if not, and I have to deal with touch controls, I'm gonna be sad. Say goodbye to the pickaxe, everyone. Bye, pickaxe. Number 491. I don't think that's true. I don't know if I've spent 491 pickaxes on here. I could have. Here we are, 40 episodes into this. Of course, I don't know when tool durability was added, so it was a little bit until I had iron tools that started taking damage. Alright, up we go. This will be the last time, because when we come back down here... No, that's not true. I need inventory space. For all I know, the nether reactor is going to spawn beds and doors, and those will just eat up inventory slots. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Alright, and is there any more cobblestone? Nope, but I have all this dirt. Howdy potato, welcome back. As of right now, the creative world and survival island are probably not going to be included. We'll see if I change my mind over the next year. It could be added retroactively. I want to do more exploring on the survival island though. At least that's playable now. Hooray. Three whole versions of not being able to save. Alright, netherrack goes here. And I absolutely cannot tear down another spire because I do not have the space for that. But oh well. Ba-doop. Oopsies. Okay, so I'll take that iron. But we're not going to make iron pickaxes. We're going to make one more diamond pickaxe. And that'll last us today. I feel like I already constructed diamond pickaxes on this world before. I think that was back when I was still working on the strip mine. Yeah, here we go. This diamond pickaxe will also help us with trying to break the gold blocks as fast as we can. And I can never remember how much cobblestone it takes. 5, 10, 14 blocks maybe. I'll figure it out when we get here. It's like a plus sign on top, plus sign on the bottom, plus 1 block above each of the corners in the middle. Oh well, I'll need to pick up the cobblestone anyway, since I don't think there's any more down here that I'll be acquiring. Alright, let's start digging this up. I guess I'll be getting a little bit of stone. Now that 2 layers of bedrock have been deleted all the way around, I'm able to access more of the stone that was previously buried. I'll still need to go home because this netherrack needs to not take up inventory space. I need a nice empty inventory for all those beds and doors it's gonna give me. Even though I don't know if it still does that. When I spawned this nether spire, I didn't get any beds or doors. But I know the previous ones, I got a whole bunch. And people say modern Java edition is easy for giving you beds just by finding a village. That is satire because it takes a lot of effort making one of these nether spires, especially because of how rare gold is. The chances of you not making a bed and going straight for the nether spire, you'd have to find some iron to mine the diamonds, iron for the reactor, gold for the reactor. That's a lot of mining. Okay, here's what I'll do. I can get rid of that because I don't have the... Oh wait, where's the midpoint? Oops. I wasn't keeping track of where the midsection is. I'll need to recount that. My fault. I just realized that. Oops. There might be a setting for Nox because I think there's a force aspect ratio button, something like that. You need to look at the settings. It does not do that for me. You did talk about the undamaged iron tools and bows. I'm hearing something to my left, but I don't know if that's like the neighbors doing work. They're doing work recently. I don't know what it was. Something that required big machinery. Yeah, nothing's popping up on OBS, which means it's not coming from the computer. Well, I should say computer audio. But my computer is sitting on my right, which means if I'm hearing it on my left, it's probably not the physical desktop tower. Think we'll find any gold down here, buried at the bottom of the bedrock? We're gonna find out. I have my doubts, though. I probably would have seen any ore by now. Nope. Slamming your head into the desk isn't going to make the game magically compile. if it does somehow magically compile after slamming your head into the desk, that means the computer just said, oh, just kidding, this really does work. Sometimes coding involves a little bit of magic, where sometimes it decides it wants to work. Of course, that also means sometimes it decides to stop working. That's what happens when moving data around is not instantaneous. If we had absolute instantaneous data movement, software would be more reliable in that, because then everything is consistent. But we cannot move data any distance over 0 time. We are limited to our physical world. Okay, so now I need to figure out where the middle is, because I have some of the cobblestone that I could use to mark it. This was 17 by 17, right? So plus 1 is 18, divided by 2 is 9, so it should be 9 on each axis. This is block 9. So then that makes the middle somewhere around here. And then on this side, right around here, which means 1 block off. But it's okay, that cobblestone can stay there because I think this is the very middle. Alright, let's find out. 9 and then 1. 9. Yep, okay, this is the middle. This is the important part. So since we're here, how about let's lay down the gold and put down the rest of the cobblestone. We'll do the reactor last after we clean up our inventory. Nope. Maybe transferring information. I guess it depends on what you use to represent information for the communications. Transporting large amounts of mass probably has different implications compared to transporting other types of matter. Let's see what I have. Yeah, several stacks of netherrack plus the cobblestone. All of this can say bye-bye. It's also turning nighttime. Or is it becoming day? This is what happens when you don't wear a watch. Anyone instead of everyone. Anyone remember when the item used to be called watch and not clock? Those were the days. Although it didn't make much sense. Clock makes more sense to me as an item. Especially with the addition of item frames, you stick it on the wall. I don't know how many people put watches on the wall unless you're a store owner. Howdy, Mr. Chicken. I shall now be egg napping this. Let's see, is this the egg chest? It is! Hooray! I'm remembering. So let's see, my sword still has enough uses on it to last a few pigmen. Probably, if not, I have the pickaxe. No, I think the axe. No, if there's one tool difference, if there's one tier difference, I should say, then I think they do the equal amounts of damage. Iron axe and diamond pickaxe. If you go up in tier, item resource tier, you go up in damage, but there's still a hierarchy with the tool set, and the axe does more damage than the pickaxe by 1 point. But diamond tools do 1 more damage point than iron tools, and so they equalize. Hooray, Minecraft math. At least that's how it was way back before 1.9, when 1.9 changed that all up. Alright, let's see, we are not on peaceful. I'm pretty sure I cleaned out all the torches. Nope. I think we're all set. This place feels so much smaller being completely open. When I had the different dirt layers, this felt larger. Yet here I am, and this feels short. That's really block 32-ish right there. The outer ring. Oi. Alright, well, here we go. Does the floor turn to netherrack first? Because if I have to jump around all this bedrock, that could be a little bit of a pain. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Hiya! Cool, it does become the thingy first. Oh, well, too late. 1, 2, 3. I got the goods. Alright, time to fight. Hey, buddy. I think this is my first time running counterclockwise. I've always gone clockwise in my previous spires. I haven't been paying attention, it's not important. Just keep moving because the items just keep popping up. You want to clear out as many of these as fast as possible. That was fun while it lasted. Anything else floating around? I don't think so. And just like that, we've carved a hole even deeper than what we were before. I've built nothing with glowstone, nether brick, and quartz. I was saying yesterday how I had all this quartz, and it was just sitting in my chest. And which one is the exit? I think it might be this one. Yep, cool. Let's see, how's our dirt floor doing up here? Was it demolished, or is it buried? It's semi-demolished. That's okay. I didn't need the dirt that badly. I already cleaned out all the torches and all the other fun stuff. Well, now I have another nether spire, a couple blocks farther down than the previous one. So if I really wanted to spend more time, but we're not going to do that here. If I really wanted to, I could build this farther down, and then whoosh, we can get rid of the last layer. Hello, hi, howdy, welcome to the stream. Reach the void before hiatus? Nah, it's fine. We're gonna tear down this entire obsidian midsection, though. It has to go. The perfect season finale void hole. But what about all this netherrack I'd be deleting? I don't know how much of it I'd be deleting, because if it goes down 2 blocks every time, then that means only certain layers would get added onto, or certain layers would be added onto. Yeah, I want all this obsidian back. Give me the goods. Yeah, like I was saying, or as I said yesterday, whatever source, other than the Minecraft wiki, whatever source had or listed the not being able to put the nether spire, build another reactor at bedrock, that so far has been not true. Oops. Unless it's something specifically for the last layer. Alright, let's see. I have one piece, right? The one piece is real. You know what? No, we'll take this home. If I end up digging that up again anyway, then it's not going to matter. What do we have? 942. OBS says 39 minutes because Nox was being obnoxious, but oops, and wouldn't start. Plus one reason I like BlueStacks more. As soon as I boot up Nox, Facebook has stopped working, and I get 5 notifications from my antivirus. And I think to myself, none of this happened before. Alright, and freedom. What do we have to put away over here? Nothing, because we don't have any dirt or cobblestone. Moon's going down right. See, this looks correct. This is how the moon usually looks, except when it's going up. I don't know what they did, but they flipped the rotation. It still rises in the north and sets in the south, but the texture for it. Actual documents for the Nullitron Polyworld series? Yeah, I could provide that. I have... Let's see. I think it's episode 6 is included, and the scripts that I used for episodes 7 and 8. I don't think anything before that. Maybe episode 5 is included, because there's all on one long document, but I think it only starts at 6. He didn't write out or provide access to anything before that. Alright, and whoop. We'll need to pass by the farm after I put away this obsidian. I'm kind of thinking about not keeping the obsidian in here anymore. It doesn't count as a nether block anymore. Yeah, I can get that to you after the stream. So if you remind me then, or here, better idea, I'll write it down. Nullitron notes. Alright, so we need to put the obsidian somewhere else. Obsidian's not an ore. It's not an item. Any items put away? Nope. It's not a bed or a bow. It's not a door. It's not food. It's not a sapling. I guess it's a natural block. That would make sense. Process of elimination, everybody. Yeah, speaking of items, I have that feather. Poor chicken. Flashbacks to the Minecraft Gulliver mod. To this, no, not Gulliver mod, sorry, wrong one. Bear Grylls mod. I don't think I ever tried it, though. Oh yeah, hold on, we have more nether items. We have a whole stack of this. Whole stack of quartz. Oh yeah, and another whole stack of glowstone dust. I wonder if they increased the item counts. I feel like I used to get less items from the old, or I got less items from that old obsidian spire. Less quantity, I should say. But yeah, I need to visit Sugarcane Island again. I don't know how many Sugarcane Islands I've had. I've had a lot of Sugarcane Islands. The very first Sugarcane I had, in quotes, even though I kind of took over, was... There's a Minecraft map from 2012 or so, I believe. Came out around 1.1, 1.2. It was called The Great Train Adventure Map. Kind of short if you played through it all and took your time. You can get it done in half an hour or so. But yeah, on there was Sugarcane Island. That was one of the areas you visited. And so ever since then, every once in a while, I have a world that has a Sugarcane Island. There's Sugarcane Island on here. I've had a Sugarcane Island on Instuff Plus. I'm trying to think. I know I've had another Sugarcane Island, either on a personal world or somewhere else. I don't know if I have a sugarcane island on UMP. If not, I should. One day, one day. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. I'm not sure, reading your message from 3 minutes ago, I'm not sure where Notch learned how to code. Alright, let's see. And I'm now realizing my farm chest is filling up and I haven't done anything with the farm itself. Organized inventory is a happy inventory. No, sorry, clean. Did I ever plant these potatoes? Did I never plant potatoes? Oh no, I didn't. I was supposed to. Whoops. I never planted the potatoes. And we never found carrots. We've gotten some potatoes. How come we never acquired carrots? That's so disappointing. Howdy Shady, welcome back to the stream. We're starting an hour early today because we're ending an hour early. Let's see, I might put the potatoes above here. Let's see, what if I added another double slab and then built the ring of dirt around here? Maybe a little higher. It's fine, I guess. This could probably work. I need cobblestone because I would need to build up the edge. I know you reminded me to plant them, but you want to know what happened? I had to deal with 3 versions that didn't save. I was going to work on the farm during that time. Oh no, is it this block? Enderman, get back here. Oh, it doesn't matter because you don't drop your stuff anyway. Poofing in and out of existence like the ghosts during hunts on Phasmophobia. Yeah, I was going to way back when 0.9 started. That didn't happen. Alright, and zoop, there we go. Oh, I forgot. This is working now. Except, why are they dying? They're not supposed to be dying. Man, this is such a large pit. Oi. I made it 3 blocks wide because I didn't want it. I wanted spiders as well, but I feel like that was probably a poor move because now how am I supposed to access the stuff? Unless if I do something like this. Oh yeah, that'll work. I feel like if they're dying though, then that means the fall damage is not the same as what it's supposed to be. Oop. Then that means the math is wrong because it's supposed to be 24 for death. I have 22 blocks, I think, because I also counted space. But yeah, I think the imperfections come from them swimming in the water. So because they bob up and down in the water, they're not perfectly flush with the floor. I might fix this. We'll see. Alright, let me plant the potatoes since I almost ended today without ever touching the potatoes. Good thing I checked the farm chest again. Because I didn't think about it yesterday or however many days ago that we built the spire. That is now out of existence. Because I carved it all up. I'm totally not surprised that the series is going on break. I remember thinking back to UMP, a little more than a year passed, and I got through 280 episodes. That was a little absurd to me. Oh wait, hold on. I need double slabs. Well, I need 2 slabs, I should say. 2 slabs, that way I have enough space. And then dirt and cobblestone to build up. We're just gonna casually plant the potatoes right on top of all the wheat. You know what, maybe I don't need to fix the mob farm at all, because there's no XP to collect. I might as well let them splatter. Oh wait, we're on this chest. There we go. I'll just let the mobs splatter on the ground because I only need their drops. Nope. And we need dirt. We need 80 dirt. I don't feel like getting that amount, so we're just going to grab all of this. It takes too long to calculate item stacks here with the old UI. Only get carrots if you kill zombies by hand. I haven't seen any zombies in there. We saw bones. We saw bones and arrows. Maybe the zombies are smarter. If I stuck around long enough, I might find them. They still drop feathers, right? So if I find any feathers in here, but so far I'm not seeing any. And where'd they go? Maybe I haven't been in the area long enough. Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld is going to go from 1.7 to 1.17. That's a good 11 major versions. And all within about 11 months or so. I guess that's one major version a month. Of course, that's not the same because 1.15 only had two releases or two updates. Well, three. 1.15, 1.15.1, and 0.2. Oop, we're good. So I think this only needs to build up twice because the water, or sorry, this is where I fill the dirt in for the water to sit there. I guess if I wanted a border around, nah, we'll keep it open. Reach. Can I Halo reach? Oop. Okay, cool. I did do this right. And then we dig up this one. The water's gonna sit right there. Eating good for the next year? Well, yeah, this next section of UMP is going to be a very dense version, or a very dense part. But it's still going to last less than the first three parts together. Missed the arrival because of summer camp. You chose to go to summer camp? Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That feels so long ago, but I know it's only been a couple of years. My Farlands journey, the arrival turned 2 years this past June. Hooray for time passing. And I changed my mind about the cobblestone. I need it after all, because I need to put the light. Oh wait, how am I supposed to get in here? Well, I could probably just slap a door somewhere. Maybe on this side. No, that's not going to work. The door's going to have to be on this back side, which is going to be unintuitive, but it's okay. Worse because you were still in Scouts. You chose to be in Scouts. Alright, so the door will be here. I say after I already put away my pickaxe. No, wait, this one. You did not fight hard enough to not be in Scouts. Therefore, there is still choice. And did I favor north-south or east-west? It looks like I favored north-south when placing these torches. Man, yeah, this farm is not well designed with navigating. You weren't stubborn enough. I believe kids have more power than they are convinced they have. I was like that, and I believe I still am. There we go. The only problem is now I have an odd number of torches, but I could find a place for a torch. There's always a place for more torches. There we go. Oopsies. No. No, no, no. There. Well, my farm is definitely alright, but now that the whole wheat section's buried, and I forgot to pick up the water. I was supposed to do that, and then I was focused on the cobblestone and dirt. And then, at last, once I till the ground, I can plant the potatoes. And then celebrate. After 1.17, I might be in 1.18 for a while, but I'm not committing to part 5 just yet. I have an idea, but I don't know when that'll take place. Wait, hold on, let me drop all this. I remember the guy on the sign. Oh my gosh, hold on, it's on the iceberg. What did I label it? It was the entitled guy from UMP. What was it, 225? Was that the episode number? I can't remember what episode it was. But yeah, I remember him because that was right after my Farlands journey. I think I was in 1.1, 1.2. No, I was back home, so it must have been 1.2. It was right after I finished my exploration and I came home after beating the end and all that. Alright, let's get back to work. I don't think you were... I can't guarantee. What version did you say you were on? You joined on, was it 219? And then it was... No, 219 was when the chaos ensued, I think. And I didn't pick up the ground tiller. Am I going to make another Zelanator iceberg? What's the point of making another Zelanator iceberg? The point of a Zelanator iceberg is to have all the Zelanator stuff in one place. Why would there be another iceberg? I don't plan on making icebergs for different topics, since most other topics already have enough icebergs. Well, thanks to Griffin. Was it a Griffin video that you watched and pointed me in my direction? Or is there something else you're referring to? I found Griffin because of old Minecraft. I see, I see. I know there are other people who have watched my stuff, and they said, yeah, I've been watching for a while, but this is my first time saying something. I'm sure there are more people who watch my stuff without ever saying anything on them. That's fine. There are channels I watch, or put on in the background and whatnot. It's not really streams, though, that I never leave a comment on. Never like the video. You got my watch time. That's it. My liked videos is one of the shortest liked videos lists of anyone you will ever know. I'm pretty sure there's less than 25 items on there in the past 10 years of having a Google account. That's an average of 2 liked videos a year. Is there anything else I needed? I placed the torches, placed the potatoes. Oh yeah, door. I'm in luck. I have a bunch of those now. Oh yeah, I could probably... Should I keep a bucket over here? Can you... Enderman, can you not steal my sand? I'd rather have the block deleted and fixed later than have the Enderman place the block and end up being in a terrible spot for it. I don't know how many of the liked videos I've ever watched again. But yeah, I'm a very big stickler for which videos I like. Unfortunately, me from the past hasn't really been smart enough, and one day I wanted to go through and download all my liked videos because there were so few of them. I never did that, and now half the playlist, half the videos are deleted or privated. Boo! You terrible people! That's not true, I know a few of them. I need... Doors are not over here. The dirt and the cobblestone are throwing me off. How many of them are Nullatron videos? None of them. I don't think. I don't think I liked a Nullatron video. I don't know if I've ever liked any of my own videos either. If anything, it would have been one. It would have been my 3003 wall map stream. I think so. I watched so many videos that have been deleted. I've watched... I'm trying to think. I don't know how many videos I watch that get deleted, but every now and then I go back through my Google history, my activity, and there's a bunch of URLs for videos. I'm like, what was this video? And then I hop on, use it for way back. It's like, oh, that's what it was. Like or dislike your own videos anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if people liked every single one of their videos. You could also subscribe to yourself, but this was years ago. Aren't the... Okay, I feel like the majority of big tubers then, who still are now, are not good people. We're gonna hope that the current generation of content creators are better than past generations. Only time will tell. We'll need to wait and see. And I see... I've fixed the farm. I kind of want to grow more potatoes. But yeah, friendly spider's still there. I saw him when I walked by. That farm's doing its magic. We have an hour left. I guess I'll do something with the floor. I've already contacted you. That's not true. I think that was after 18 that you hopped on Discord. You refused to hop on Discord for a while. Like, well, I will also say, too late. Ever watched Wisecraft Survival? Wisecraft Survival was such a fun series. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched it, since I don't think I promoted it anywhere. I think on my channel there was the Wise Group Productions. I don't know if it's still there anymore or not. That channel's pretty much been wiped. College freshman. Alright, because at this point I don't remember. I remember you saying originally you only used Discord with your brother. This was back... What server? Was it the Council of Farlander server I was trying to convince you to join? I don't remember. There's some other server. To this day, I still don't have a public Discord server. Part of that is... For as long as I've been saying I don't want to moderate my own Discord server, it's ironic how I moderate other servers unintentionally. I don't think there's any of the Discord servers I'm in where I have a moderator role. It was by choice or by wanting to. Me from 2017, 2018, if I really wanted to, I probably could have asked for a moderator position back then. And it more than likely would have been given to me. But I wasn't feeling it then. And so I've probably missed my chance since. it would be unlikely to be given now. Where's I going with that? Maybe I wasn't. Oh, yeah, well, I already made my point of, for as much as I say I don't want to moderate my own Discord server, that's why I don't have a public one. Yet here I am. Several positions being thrown onto me. Legacy Plus for the fans, that's one of them. There is a Miracordis server that I was magically given the moderator position on New Year's Day a few years ago. Can't remember which year. I'd have to go back and check. What else? There's another server. Can't remember the name of it. That I'm currently in position of. What else? Are there any other public servers? Not enough active ones, that's for sure. For all the servers I'm in, I want to say it was around 160, 170 servers I'm currently in. I'm only active in, or I only check the channels for about 3 or 4 of them. Maybe a little more than that. I hop on more often. But so many of the servers I'm in have few people and are completely inactive because they're old and not enough people stick around online enough, it would appear, after the 7 years I've been using. No, when I joined 2016, 8 years. 8 years of being on Discord, and the servers only from the past 4 or 5 are still around. Unless they're massive servers. Ant Venom's Minecraft server, I don't bother checking that, but that's still around. There's the official Minecraft server, Minecraft Dungeons. What other massive servers? The Bone Lab server I'm in, that's porting all of the Boneworks campaigns into Bone Labs. I should check that mod out again, but I need this, or the game. I need to check out Bone Lab again, but I haven't played it in a while. Alright, here we are. The Pit, as I guess I'll be calling it. So let me get rid of this real fast. Alright, Potato, Merry Christmas, because I will say, if I had other ideas, I would have gone for that first, but because I don't know what to do for the next 45 minutes, I guess we're making another nether reactor. So 1, oopsies, that's 2. Here, I'll hold on here. 9 should be there. Oh, I don't have the cobblestone on me. Whoops, I could place the netherrack temporarily. 9 is there, so that's about the middle here. That doesn't look right. Oh, I know why it's not right, because I'm not counting from the edge. Oops. There. That's the true middle, isn't it? Because I'm supposed to be counting by 8, not 9, since the border is still here. So let me do the math again. So it should be 1, 8. That's really the middle. 1, 2. Yep, okay. So then it's 7, then the 8th block is the middle. So that means it lines up here, I believe. 7, 7. Alright, all good. I think by now a lot of people are looking forward to Infinite Plus finishing development. Very good progress has been made on the Skylands. So that's what that is what is being worked on next. That whole dimension. Once that dimension is complete, I don't think there are any major plans. So hopefully the rest of the intended features will speed up. Jump, big jump. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. We have all this walking to do. Back, forth, back, forth. I feel like most of this episode has been walking up and down. Here, there, everywhere. Plus walking to and from the farm multiple times. Step, step, step. At least I'm getting my steps in for today. Oh yeah, I don't think I knew one. Unless I missed the message, but I think I asked yesterday if anyone knew if Modern Bedrock had statistics, like how Java has statistics for distance traveled, mobs killed, all that fun stuff. I don't know if Modern Bedrock has that. Oh yeah, cobblestone, that's what I needed. We're gonna pick up a little bit of it. That's not my cobblestone chest. It's still down here. Cobblestone hasn't gone anywhere for the past many episodes. Farland's walking history video with your arrival. People have made shorts. There was someone called... I can't remember his full username. I think we just call him Cobalt. He worked on a short that included the 6 known arrivals at the time. Or I should say 6 widely known arrivals at the time. And then I got in contact with him and said, hey buddy, your information's a little outdated. There's actually 7 people who've made their journeys. Because that was Ender Shower. That was right before, or right after Ender Shower was known. Where do I want to put the... I guess... Oh, I have all these torches. This is where all my stuff went. I guess we're going to start putting this stuff in here. Unless if I take something other than netherrack out. It could be quartz. I don't know how much mining we'll do, but I might be able to squeeze the quartz in with the ores. Yeah, I'm sure when time comes, there will be someone putting a detailed video together, because now there's 8 full arrivals. No, sorry, 9. 8 overworld arrivals, plus mine is 9 in total. Oh my gosh, it's all netherrack with a little bit of glowstone. Well, at least this fills in the empty holes in here. One thing I've always liked from inventory tweaks that I wish was a vanilla feature, the ability to sort chests. Inventory tweaks is an amazing mod for people like me who keep their inventories and their hotbars sorted. I don't like the way it sorts inventories. I always have my manual method of doing so. But when it comes to chests and other storage devices, it's so nice pressing a button and it all gets sorted. Yes, Sav. No, he's not there yet, just kidding. He's almost there. He's 5, 6, 7 million? No, he might be close to 8 million by now. Yeah, he's also walking across the nether roof. And he's not done yet. He would have been done, except he made a fatal misjudgment. It's kind of funny, you know how walking across the bedrock roof, there's nothing that can hurt you up there way back in beta. So, you'd think the journey was supposed to be as easy as possible. And in reality, it is once you get past setup. Ow! That was not friendly spider. Oh, should I heal? I'll be fine. Famous last words. So, it's a very safe journey in terms of walking across the roof, but there's always the duplicated spawn chunks that you could visit. I chose to visit them because it's something to do other than stare at endless bedrock. And so, what I did, or what he did, was he was visiting one of the spawn chunks. Okay, that's all cool. And he accidentally walked off the edge of it and casually just fell. He fell to his death and lost 3 million blocks of progress. And so that is the saddest death of Farland's journeys thus far. Huzzah! All players need to be close to the reactor. Huzzah! How close do you need me to be? Oh, is this what is this what it's talking about, where you can't build it at bedrock anymore? Aha! But yeah, he was at 8 point something million, and now he's at a whopping... He was at 8 point something million, and he got sent back to 5 million something after that death. Losing 3 million blocks, that's almost a quarter of the journey. So that's a big bowl of sadness. But we're gonna try again 1 block higher, because the floor is 2 blocks deep. So time for round 2. Trick it from above. Oh, too late. Yeah, good thing it places the floor 2 blocks down. So this will be plan B. And give me my gold. Spawn chunk needs to not be a straight drop. It wasn't the spawn chunks. He walked out of the spawn chunk. That's the problem. He walked out of the spawn chunk and fell to his death. That is what occurred. Ah, not correct pattern. Yes, I know. Yeah, can we stand right? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll need to reach in. I guess here I'll stand on this block. And that Chewy? Nope, that's a still whopping no. So if I stand up here, barely, yeah. Aha! I do need to be a little higher. Alright, barely. So it is just barely possible if you place the nether reactor 1 block up to utilize the second layer, and you need to be above it. So they tried to outsmart us, but we outsmarted it more. Take that, Mojang. End of the line. Yeah, this will probably be the last nether reactor core unless I feel like building one all the way in 0.11, but I can't guarantee that. Jumping into the void after I put my stuff away, that'd be a very dramatic closing. We'll see. But now that we are in here, let me tear down this whole obsidian cube since we don't need to keep it in here for now. I plan on only keeping the ones in the 4 spires, the 4 main spires. Those ones are persistent. This one's not persistent. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I realized with all this obsidian, I can use it to patch up more of the holes in the obsidian spire. Yeah, we're gonna plop down some torches after we casually clean up the floor a little bit. Oop. Doop. I don't remember how many more holes within the obsidian spire I need to fix. I know most of it's completed. Yeah, let's dig up most of this floor. I'll carve out 2 blocks away from the edge, all the way around. The edge plus 2. Then I'm gonna be smart, since that is the last layer down there. I wonder if it's possible to get stuck at the bottom of the world, or if there's void damage right now. We're gonna find out. But that'll be the last thing we do, whether or not I die. Since I feel like, as this is unintended behavior, I'm just gonna get stuck down there. Nope. It's been an hour and 20 since the stream has started. Time flies when you figure out what you're doing on the spot. There is void damage. There's void damage in 0.10, but question, is there void damage in limited worlds? Have you done this before? We're gonna space 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to spend glowstone down here in case I end up digging it up. But yeah, we're gonna make a little ring out of cobblestone after I find the exit again. Is it this one? Which way am I supposed to be facing? I don't know. I'm so far down here that I can't tell. I don't remember which side I'm supposed to be on. I could just dig a new tunnel. Void damage has existed since 0.2. Okay, cool. So it looks like it's these 2 blocks is where I'm supposed to be. Well, that's nice. That's right where that one is. Alright, cool. No dual streams? No. I only started on Twitch on here because the series was originally on Twitch. There is not enough of a benefit to warrant spending another 6,000 kilobits streaming to Twitch. Plus the CPU usage, since I'm streaming at 2 different bit rates, which means it has to do more math. So it has to calculate 9,000 kilobits for YouTube plus 6,000 kilobits for Twitch, since Twitch only goes up to 6,000. But because of YouTube's compression, you need to have a high bit rate to make the quality not look garbage. If you enter the void in 0.1, it should be a soft lock, which is why they added void damage. 0.1 was creative only, I believe. Which means, of course, people had to try it. Burning blocks glitch? I don't know. And alright, let's see. I need to put away the last little bit of netherrack, which we are absolutely running out of space on here. Oh, really? 63? You're gonna do that to me? But man, that chest is is absolutely full. I don't know what bug you're referring to, therefore I do not have enough information about it. So we're gonna grab that shovel, put that nether reactor back. We'll grab the bed. Oh, you know, hold on here before. Well, too late. I need to clean out my inventory first. But let's grab the rest of that obsidian in preparation for fixing up the obsidian tower before we get to the void hole. Since we could do that anytime. I want to clean up the tower before I forget. Alright, see you later. Thanks for dropping on by for now. Enjoy your nom-noms. I might make the 3x3, or might make the whole 3x3, because I plan on having it be sorted, or surrounded by cobblestone. And put all that quartz away, because the quartz continues. How's the potato farm going? How's the potato 789 farm going? Let me guess. Stage 3, a stage 3, and another stage 2. I think it's stage 1, stage 2, and stage 2. Is that stage 1? Or is that stage 2? Did I guess right? Is this 3, 3, 2? Because I think there's only 4 stages. 4 or 5 stages. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough. I need a fresh potato to find out. But in order to get potatoes, I'd have to break those. Oh well. Where is it? Here they are. All the seeds, all the sugarcane, all the cactus. Someone pinged me twice, think it's important. No, it's not. Not in the slightest. And I still have all this gold I gotta put away. We'll pick up cobblestone after we put away the gold. And maybe I should pick up some more dirt as well if I'm gonna pillar to the top of the obsidian spire. Now let's see, so we are looking for the gold. Gold goes in here. I really do have enough gold for a minecart track. Oh wait, iron though. I don't have nearly enough iron. Oh well, that'll be a for later thing when the world becomes infinite. I'm not concerned now. What did I... Oh, I picked up the iron. I didn't pick up the coal. Alrighty, let's go get the goods. And here, let me drop this, pick it up real fast because I want my stack of 12. Oh, what? It filled up the stack and then went to 12? That's not what I wanted. What a waste. Waste of hotbar slots. It's already a waste having that shovel down there. So pick up cobblestone. I don't need that much, but it's okay. And then pick up dirt. Here, hold on. Let me do something real fast. There we go. Ah, now my hotbar is organized. Why didn't I think of that before? It took me this many episodes to realize I could sort my hotbar like that. Oh, too late. Doo-ba-doop. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. So you see that cobblestone on the left of the spire? That's gotta go. Whoosh, out of existence. And that's where all this obsidian comes in play. Man, that obsidian looks so strange, having it be affected by the rotated textures. Another portal worth of obsidian? 14? I never make 14 obsidian portals. Ever since I found out you don't need the corners, I've always been a minimalist. Or I spend 12 and make it 3 by 3, but 12 is still less than 14. Unless I want to be super special and build some obnoxiously large portal in newer versions. I say newer, but that's a 1.7 feature. 1.7 came out 11 years ago, this October, I think. Nether portals have been custom sizes for far longer than the Nether itself has been implemented. That's a little crazy to me because it felt like such a new feature. After this side, I'm not sure how much obsidian is left. I think the maximum size is 27 by 27. I think that's the number. I do not entirely remember, truth be told. Nope. Ta-da! There we go. Enemy compulsive terrain smooth. This is what happens if you give a Zell some dirt. Did y'all ever read If You Give a Pig Some Pancakes? I can't remember what happens in the story. I haven't heard that in so long. Alright, sorry Cobblestone. I can't leave you up there anymore. You're bothering me. But yeah. If you give a mouse a cookie. I remember that one as well. Just kidding. I remember the title. I don't remember what happens either. I remember both of those. There might have been more. Oh, what is that? Wait, where's my painting? Oh no, my Donkey Kong painting. That's not cool. I don't know where it went. I don't feel like replacing it. I probably should, but I'm not going to. Hey, look at that, an even number. I'm surprised there's only one cobblestone back there. Oh no, Enderman, what are you doing? You see, isn't it fun to blame Enderman when the world doesn't look right? It's much better than when the world generates not looking correct, because then you can't blame the Enderman. Oh yeah, have these trees decayed yet? Was that a sapling on the ground? Oh, it is. I must not have been here at all. Hiccup? Nope. They'll be able to pick up netherrack. Do they start picking up netherrack when they start naturally spawning in the nether? What version do they start spawning in the nether on Bedrock? I don't even remember what version they start spawning in the nether on Java. Is it also 1.16? I feel like there's a 1.13 feature, but I don't remember. I picked up all this acacia wood. I haven't done anything with it. Java 1.10! Oh, it was earlier than I thought. Your census area is kind of dark. We should drop some more torches. Doo-ba-doop. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. I'm trying to stay away from the snow since I don't want to delete too much snow. We don't have unlimited snow right now. And at least once we get infinite worlds, then we'll be able to go out and explore and find some more snow. That was a lag spike. Portal gonna be in the spire? I don't know. I don't know where I'll put my portal. Probably not related to any of the spires. I would build my own thing. I have all this netherrack now sitting in that chest. I might as well do something with it. So, we'll do something with it later. Unless we could do something with it now. Hold on, let me verify whether or not I could still open those furnaces. Because I think I'm still locked out of the furnaces for an unknown reason. 404 challenge, anyone? To this day, I don't think I've ever committed to a 404 world. I don't know if I ever even started one. I don't think I did. The challenge wasn't interesting to me enough. Maybe that could be a shorter Zelinator plays. No, that would not be a Zelinator plays. I would do Minecraft challenges as its own little series. Is that important? Doob-a-doob-a-doob. Not important. Yeah. Oh, is this the last of my... Yeah, these are the last of my torches. Okay, I got close in lighting up the entire world. I did get close. But I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes doing that. Nope. I don't know how many worlds I've lived exclusively underground. I don't think too many. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hey, buddy. Modern seed challenges? There might be. I'm pretty sure seed challenges were easier back in the day when the terrain was not as predictable. These days, you find biomes, you're gonna have an expectation for what the terrain is gonna look like. Minecraft may still surprise you, but not as common back in the day. Yeah, nope, there you go. That was dark in an area full of light. So away we go. Really? Fall damage from that? That's not cool. I never did do anything right here, did I? I want to say this structure was supposed to go underwater as well. That didn't happen. Oh well. Water sounds so compressed. Let me give it a listen. It sounds about what I remember it as. I do hear the compression though. A lot of the Minecraft sound effects are compressed since they're half the kilohertz range. It used to be much deeper. I remember the old alpha sound effects. This does not sound as deep as it used to be. Yeah, the CD quality is 44.1 kilohertz. Minecraft sound effects, I'm pretty sure, are 22.05. Alright, so I can put away my non-edible obsidian. And I picked up a random wool. Howdy, Jim. Welcome back to the stream. Did I pick up everything else from this chest? All the torches? Nope, not all of them. Well, I need them. Give me the goods, please. Oh wait, should I catch some Z's? I think the sun's already coming up. Based on the direction of this light face. Where's the moon? Yeah, the way entities are lit up. The way they're lit up is based on sun direction, and that's still a little odd to me. It would look more natural if block faces were affected by that, even if the smallest amount, but to my knowledge, they're not. It's only entities, which is why it looks weird. Achoo! No, I still can't touch these furnaces. I don't know what happened to them. None of these furnaces I placed that day work. I can't remember what version that was because I probably could have looked up what bug, and then I would have known to avoid it. Well, I know to avoid it now. I'd have to look back at the changelog. Oh yeah, with this cobblestone, I have all this dirt, but oh well. With all this cobblestone, we're gonna go down and investigate the void hole real fast. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Howdy, sheep. I see you. The netherrack is burning water above the block. Interesting. So then it's from... That was not a pause for suspense, add on. So then that's coming from the netherrack you're replacing. Let's whip out my hand real fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means it's a 1-block border. Pikachu, I see you. I hear bad guys. Man, are they already spawning in the netherrack above me? That's not cool. Does anyone know where the source for that audio is from? The Let's Go Gambling audio? I've heard it a couple of times. I don't care enough to know about the origin. Or I don't care enough to look into it myself. Took more than 20 minutes. What are you talking about? It's been 20 minutes? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember saying we're an hour and 20 into the stream, and now I look over, we're an hour and 21 into the stream. Ta-da, there we go. Yeah, we need some more light in here. It's a flip note. Flip note, flip note, flip note. Should I know what a flip note is? That word does not sound... I've heard of it. Nothing's coming to mind for a definition. Nope, don't belong there. Alright, we're looking at this one. Because I want one more light source in the middle. Alright, cool. Plop down 4 torches. Y'all know me in odd numbers. Wonder if I added that to the iceberg yet. There you go. I would decorate this place more, but if I ever do something else with it, then that'd be a waste. Probably not, though. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so with that taken care of, hold up, let me drop this down. A whole series of shorts. Are they shorts? Because if so, that explains why I haven't heard it all that much. Discontinued animation program on the DS. Oh, I see. I've worked on animations before. I'm not good at drawing digitally because I'm not going to invest in a tablet. Someone could totally buy me a digital drawing tablet. I would absolutely use that. But because I'm old school, I draw everything out on paper, then scan the frame. That's how I've made animations. It's almost like the old traditional cell-based animation process, except I draw on paper and I digitally compile them. I don't paint on a cell. Put away the cobblestone, put away the dirt. I think that's that. So with the last few minutes, we're gonna take a look-see at what we have, because I have an idea. That may or may not be false information, but I'm gonna act like I have an idea for what I want to do next. The stone cutter still works. Need some materials to craft. I can make a jack-o'-lantern. I never did do that. Okay, so we're looking for... We have books. I never did anything with bookshelves, probably because of how expensive it is. I'm not doing on wood overall. I still have a fair amount of wood. Oh yeah, I have all these signs. Can I type on signs yet? Why do I feel like this didn't work? Oh no, it does work. Oh yeah, of course it works, because I had one sign. Hold up. Where was my sign? Something stopped me from signs. Oh, I couldn't put signs on the chest. That's what happened. Welcome to Android Meta. Yeah, that's what I called this place. because Andromeda, but it's Android. Androidmeta. Kind of like Endevia Plateau, even though everyone spells plateau wrong. It's EAU, not OH. Because I wanted to call it something special. Of course, I also wanted to call Zelinator special, and everyone spells that wrong too. Across the 360, I mean the valley. That was a good sign. I remember that. Uh-oh. Intruder alert. Oh no, the sword! Is my sword going to last? It's on no bars left. Okay, cool, he's gone. Bye! Wait, do the shadows still fall? They do! You could see the deviation, darkness there. Oh, is it turning nighttime already? Yep, sun's going down. Time to catch some Z's. You know what I didn't do that I thought about doing? Why is that chunk missing from my thingy? Is it just not rendering? Oh, there it goes. That whole section up there wasn't popping up, and I don't know why. I guess it was right outside the render range. Minecraft does indeed render its stuff within 16 vertical sections to help speed up the process. Sure, each chunk is saved the entire vertical height, but the way it renders, it has separate sections. I'm getting a call. Oh man, this is like 10 minutes early. Alright, hold on. Man, this is important. I'm gonna put on the be right back screen, because I still have to jump into the void. I've returned! Alright, cool, that was shorter than I thought it would be. Aha, that be right back screen is good. Alright, I was almost concerned that I wasn't gonna get to end off. I would have panicked because I'm already prepared for all the good stuff. But anyways, where's my signs? Hold on, did I only pick up one sign? I had 9 of them. I'm not crazy, right? Did it delete all other signs? Okay, no, I left them in the chest, cool. I'm not getting sleepy yet. Was that because the rotating Zelinator head? One of these days, I'll need Be Right Back music. Well, I haven't found anything. I should put something together. Because I was going to put tunes on in case that I was going to last long. Last for 10 minutes or so. Hold on, where are my mob drops? This one, there they are. But yeah, I was going to put on the Team Treant Origins soundtrack, but then I never did. Hold on, let me... Huzzah! There we go. That'll stop the notifications for the next 10 minutes. That way we can finish up. You know one thing? Hold on, it just came to mind. I don't think I ever worked on it. Where's a good place? Hold on, I need to investigate the area. You know, I never built a tower to the height limit, did I? Or a staircase to the top of the world, that's another thing. But anyways, After Polyworld Part 4, I currently don't plan on playing Minecraft China Edition because I haven't bothered signing in for a while. And I'm pretty sure you need to verify with a legitimate Chinese phone number. It used to be easier to play, and now it's not as easy to play. Plus, I'll also like to add that I don't want the CCP coming after me for saying, hey, what is this American doing playing our Minecraft? You know, that's a good point. Hold on. Let me grab 2 signs because that's a good idea. I could probably build a staircase. I already have the pit done. So yeah, I was asked, or not asked, recommended build a staircase. A nuclear power plant. I can't build a nuclear power plant in 5 minutes. That's not happening, Paul. Alright, but yeah, that is a good point. I'll need to grab stairs. Do I have cobblestone stairs? I have 31. That's not much. I'll need a stack. But if I want to make it maybe 3 blocks wide, I'll need more than that. If I build up from sea level... You know, I haven't built any large-scale vehicles in Worlds forever. I used to build planes and ships and trains in my Worlds, or servers I played on back when I still played on servers. I haven't done that in so long. The last thing I did was Infdef Plus. I built an old steamship. I'm very proud of that ship. It looked so good. I don't know if it still looks good because there's the entire argument of how data values change throughout Infdef Plus development. That absolutely drives me crazy. I'm not going to talk about that for the next 5 minutes. Oh wait, hold on. What time are we at? 1:51. Okay, so I have a little longer because I started about 2 minutes late. But anyways, other than that steamship, I can't remember the last time I built some sort of large vehicle. I used to build so many trains though, and that's usually I did a massive amount of mining, so of course I had to build the trains out of iron. Real life steam locomotives are made out of steel. In fact, they also use steel for diesel because it's better it's better than iron for that purpose. Not important, we don't have steel in Minecraft. Ignore the item called flint and steel, that doesn't count. I want to say I renamed it to Flint and Iron in Ultimate Polycraft Pack. I don't know if I did that within... Oh, you know, I'm certain I didn't name it Flint and Iron within Zelinator Plus, because in Zelinator Plus, Infdef Plus labels the item a lighter. I don't want to call it a lighter. That's a big no thanks for me. And we're going to make the underside of this solid block instead of upside down stairs because I do not have any upside down stairs, or I don't feel like placing the upside down stairs. The igniter. I want to say igniter is what the item is called on Phasmophobia. I don't think it's called a lighter because there are different types. You have matches and then a little fluid stick lighter, and then you have a one of those all metal square looking ones. Am I at the top of the world already? No, I can't be. I don't know how much higher we need to go, but the clouds are right there, so we got to get close to that. Oh, that's what you call it in your mods. I see. Too late. You know, I got really lucky with this mountain being here because I was honestly expecting to need to make so many more stairs. Place. There we go. Where do I need to stand for this? It's not activating. I think I need to look a little farther forward. Hold on. Those were all solid blocks, right? Yeah, cool. As long as it's consistent, then it's okay. Yeah, in one stream, we are going from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. What a finale this is. I think we're going to run out of cobblestone because I kind of forgot to... There we go. I kind of forgot to make more... Oh, is that it? Oh, no, just kidding. I forgot to make more stairs. And huzzah! Alright, well, time to make more stairs as we light up the mountain. We'll be lighting it up on our way down. Yeah, I still have a little extra time, so if I go a few minutes over, that's alright. You know, I realized from up here, I have a great view of the world. Hold on, let's bump up the render distance real fast. Yeah, it's a little too late to line up the staircase with the void hole. That would have taken a lot of forward thinking. Where is it? Oh, here it is. That would have taken a lot of forward thinking. And I don't think it would be worth it. It would have been cool. It would have been really cool. But I didn't plan that far ahead. Okay, maybe we don't have the best view of the world. I think we're missing some of the world over there. That makes sense since we're way off at this corner just about. So we get a view of most of the world. But we'll have to wait around until the render distance goes higher to be able to see farther. Nope. Set that down. Oop. We're good. We're good. I should probably eat to heal up, even though that would be a waste if we're about to jump in the void. But I want to add as much padding afterwards. So as long as void damage works as intended, then the stream will be officially over after it says you died. Yeah, stream says 156.40. So let's make some cobblestone stairs. We'll also catch some Z's since I don't want any bad guys around here. And a Chewy. Z. Do you know when the height limit gets increased to 256 here in the overworld? Because I don't know. I don't know how many I need. I'll just take a bunch. That should be plenty. 1.0 makes sense. I feel like I asked this before. I don't commit to memory everything if it's not relevant to what I'm doing. I needed something else. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make one more chest. Because that'll be the last chest. And huzzah! In fact, here, let me grab 3 signs, now that I know what I'm doing. So I'd probably be done with that. Why is it still dark up there? You telling me... Oh, there it goes. Lighting is still slow to update. Is this how it works in the other worlds? Uh-oh. Hey, Friendly Spider, you're back. This was Friendly Spider's starting place. He first popped up around the time that I was working on the sandstone home. And I guess he came back. Nope. Ah, yes, the trusty ladder only used 3 or 4 times because I was gonna live down there, but then I didn't because I got focused on my other stuff. So, huzzah. I guess I'll just type it like that. Can I go down? How do I go down? Space? It's not space. Enter. How do I go down? It's just called stair rate? No way. I was able to write on multiple lines before. How am I supposed to write on multiple lines now? Is it tab? Is it shift enter? So none of the arrow keys are working. How did I do this before? This doesn't help me. Anyone know what button I pressed originally? Because everything I'm doing now isn't working. Oops, that's just a blank sign. Is there like some virtual... Here, what if I temporarily turn this off? Is there a way to turn it off? Hit cancel. I don't know how to temporarily turn this off. I think there's a way to pull out the virtual keyboard, but I don't know how to do that. It's not the arrow keys. I've already tried that. I think part of it is because it wants to give the physical key input. It doesn't want to apply the command to type. Yeah, I don't know how to whip out the virtual keyboard on here. Maybe there's a hotkey for it. I must figure this out. Where is it? Oh, shortcuts. Key set control 1. No. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that's not cool. Oh well, I guess the signs are going in the chest after all. I was gonna label it Stairway to Heaven, Pit to Hell, and The Last Chest, but I don't know how to label. I don't know how to put on multiple lines anymore. Oh, you know what? I know when I wrote that sign. I'm pretty sure I wrote that sign way back when I was still playing on BlueStacks, which means I don't know how to do it here on Nox. Plus one reason I dislike Nox and prefer BlueStacks. If I had the choice, I'd go back. Okay, how much taller? I need to be done now. We've already passed 2 hours. Time's a ticking. There we go. This would not have been possible without the auto bridging feature. Oh, here I could boop. There we go. A slightly more enjoyable viewing experience. Of course, when we go back to InfDev Plus, we're going to be smaller. There's going to be black bars at the top and bottom of the screen because I played windowed on there. Not InfDev Plus, UMP. Oi. InfDev Plus still on my brain. Okay, I'm so glad I started from the top of the mountain, because if I was building this from the bottom of the world... Oh, there we are. We made it, y'all. Can I just casually walk on over? Hooray! Alright, see y'all later. No, it doesn't work like that. It could, but it's not going to on here. Of course, once this world gets made infinite, then this staircase is just going to be in a very poor location. But yeah, we're gonna dump the sword, the pickaxe, the axe, those shovels. Hey, yeah, put that one first. The food, the torches. The signs as well, and the bed. This cobblestone is going back in the cobblestone chest. Here, hold on, I will take one more chicken. Here, I'll take 2. Nah, just 1. I'll start out with missing half heart. Nom 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 nom. Oh wait, hold up. Almost forgot. This would have been very sad to lose, since I spent 9 diamonds on a chest plate and barely use it. Alright y'all, so this is all it. So, share your whatever memories you have of this series as I take more damage. Maybe I should have brought that extra chicken. Yeah, we're gonna visit home, drop off the cobblestone, and then we're ending it all off in a very dramatic way. It still thinks that out of 40 episodes, I'm only in 0.9. I didn't expect to play through all the alpha builds when I started this series. And I guess we're gonna sleep first. I didn't expect to play through all the alpha builds on this series, but I'd say it was worth it. We're gonna grab... This heals up 1, right? Or is it like 1.5? Yeah, let's catch some Z's. But I think this is still a moderately good version to end off on, because as of now, I still plan on starting the world in the full release of 0.9 with a nice infinite world. That'll be a big change compared to the limited area we have over here. This would have been more dramatic if I walked faster, because then I would have made it there in a better time. Step. Hopefully we don't encounter any bad guys down there. I hope that's not for Shadow Mint. You know, I will say, walking into the nether portal room, finding the pit to the void, turning around, there's a skelly bum. He shoots me in. That would be a pretty dramatic way, but I don't know if I can... I don't know if there's one down here. Nom 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 nom. I was right, that did heal enough. Yep. Share your final thoughts, because this is all it for Minecraft through the Android. It's been a pretty fun ride. This world will not be seen again on my channel for a good long while. I'm pressing the button. There's no first person or rear view or front view, but yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.